What's going on, everybody? We are back today with some more lawn mowing simulator, where today we are going to be attacking the 6th lawn, I believe. I don't know which one I want to do yet. First of all, I think the first thing I'm going to do here is post an advertisement. I haven't done an advertisement yet, so we'll go ahead. And actually, we don't have enough money for an advertisement currently, or do we? No, it looks like we have 222 euros currently, so it's gonna be, or gonna have to be after we mow a lawn to do an advertisement. So we'll go ahead and pick a lawn now. I was looking at the Garden Miller Brook here, and it looks like you need to do 99.5% cut, a general cut, 5.5 centimeters, 6.5 centimeter cut height, 5-minute ground check limit, and a recommended cut time of 39 minutes and 30 seconds. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. That's actually a long time for that one, for that amount of money, honestly. So I'm just going around and looking, checking some cut times, and I honestly might just do this one here again, another just short cut time. It does require a mulcher, and I believe we do have a mulcher, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I think that's what we're going to do, is we're just going to hop into this short one here. So we'll go ahead and pick us and our only lawnmower. And we'll go ahead and start our contract for the day. I'm just going to go ahead and take a look, make sure there's nothing else we need to do. We are getting close to credible rank 2, which would mean we can get a $10,000 loan, or 10,000 euro loan. And that would be pretty cool. I'm not sure how many ranks until we get to established, but I'm hoping we can be able to soon buy at least one new lawnmower, if not 2 new lawnmowers, once we can get rid of this night lawnmower. Not the biggest a fan of it. It's not horrible by any means, I don't think, but just not my favorite so far. So we do have a couple of things to pick up. Maybe some rocks here. A newspaper. Well, that was, I believe, 2 of the items, and we have 2 left. I can see what I believe is a tennis ball over here, and it is a tennis ball. And one last thing here is another newspaper. So we will go ahead now and hop onto our lawnmower. Can we refuel the lawnmower? I think we may need to. I thought we could refuel the lawnmower from here. We used to be able to. Looks like maybe we cannot. Actually, it doesn't need fuel, so that's probably why. So we'll go ahead and hold X to start the engine. We can hop on off, and I better make sure quick. 6 to 7 centimeter cut height, so we'll just leave it at 7. We'll turn up the throttle here. And we will go ahead and start this lawn real quick here. I think what we're going to do is start with this piece of the lawn here and just work our way around. So we'll go ahead now, and I believe we'll hit B to lower the cutting deck. Did I do that? There we go. And X to turn on the blades, and we can get cutting. The grass here doesn't look too horribly long. Looks like we can handle it pretty good at full throttle. Which, by the way, is another reason I was looking at hopefully getting a new lawnmower soon, is full throttle on this lawnmower is only 4.5 miles an hour. And I'd love to be able to, on these lawns that doesn't take, that aren't very large and don't have tall grass, I'd love to be able to just cruise along at like 6 miles an hour, 7 miles an hour even, just to get them done quick. So I don't think we have a sharp enough turning radius to be able to make it around this tree without going all the way around it, but that's not a huge deal. We'll just drive around it. I don't believe that's gonna be a problem. Unless that damages the blades, but I'm pretty sure that only damages the blades if you leave them turned on while you're on the cement. But I guess we will be able to tell a difference here once we drive around on the cement a bunch. So we just got a couple more lines up and down here. It does look like towards the middle of the grass it is a little bit thicker stuff, so you can't go quite full throttle, which is a little unfortunate. But again, that's why we're working towards a new lawnmower, so we can do some stuff a little bit faster. So a little bit of a collision there. I didn't get told by the game that it was a collision though, so I'm assuming we're not going to get anything for it. It was just a little tiny one there with the back of the lawnmower touching their hedge. And I am again overloading the lawnmower, which is a little unfortunate, but hopefully this last line we can just cruise right up and come back and get that little piece there that we missed, and it will not be a problem, and we will be done with the first piece. So we got that done. We'll fly back up here where we messed up that little piece of grass. Looks like we missed a little piece here as well. And I believe we got that fixed now. And now we'll just hop into the next part here, the little bit larger square part. Then we will hop over there to the other small one, and the backyard's just a little bit bigger. So we will go ahead now and just hop into the time lapse. I don't remember how to get to first person. Let me just see if I push a bunch of buttons if we can get to first. Well, that was not it. I shut the lawnmower off. So we'll go ahead and turn that back on. There we go. So we'll go ahead and do a little bit of this in first person and then change back to third person. And we will go ahead now and get to it. Alright, just finishing up this lawn. Overall, it hasn't gone too bad. I mean, it was alright, I guess, at best, I would say. I had 2 collisions with the hedge, which is why I ended up mowing off the edges you may have saw on this one. And then I also ended up damaging the ground. You can see it up here. I turned around a little too sharply and ended up damaging the ground here. So hopefully we won't do that again, but that does seem to be a pretty common thing that happens. I'm sure on every lawnmower it happens, and not just this one, but I spin around quite quickly and then I bump into things like I just did there, and also damage the grass, which is unfortunate. So we did just finish up the lawn. I actually think we may have gotten 100%. I don't know where I would have missed some. I think we can get off by holding B, and once you get off the lawnmower you can hold these 2 buttons maybe, or this one. Trying to get the eagle eye thing to open. I don't see anything, so we will just hop back on, start this back up, put it on the trailer, and get on out of here, I guess. Once we get out of here, we will just go ahead and finish up the video. I do like to do just 1 lawn per video. I think it makes the videos a decent length while being able to show the entire lawn, and then it also doesn't make them, like, it doesn't make me have to play too much where I may get burnt out on the game. So as you can see, not too badly done on the yard. It looks like we got all of the grass cut, and with only a few bumps along the way. So we did end up incurring a total penalties and fines of €2.40, and overall we made €298.95, and that's overall not too bad, I guess. Almost, we would have been over 300 had we done it without those fines, but I don't think that having a few fines is too overly bad. So we actually just finished our social media ad campaign, and we get 210 RP for that, and we move up in the ranks to credible rank 2. We are credible rank 2, which means we can get the $10,000 loan now, or €10,000 loan now. And we are actually getting really close to credible rank 3. We unlocked some challenges and got some more applicants. So we actually got Freddie Hill here and Benjamin Hammond with proficient and professional. I'm assuming Freddie Hill's going to be better, but Benjamin Hammond's going to be cheaper. I'm not 100% sure. We won't go too deeply into them yet because we don't have a lawnmower for them to drive, unless I may look between videos if I assign them our only lawnmower, if it'll skip the day, just because I am hopeful that we can move on, and I'd really like to get to where we can have more than 1 lawnmower and get some new lawnmowers. I just want to check in the shop quick if anything's changed. I haven't played the game in nearly 2 weeks, and it looks like everything is still the same as when I was last on. So this is the Skag lawnmower here. It's 10,000 in stealth. It's a standing lawnmower. I was thinking about getting that one, but I think when we first upgrade, we're gonna get this Skag right here, the 0-turn one. I'm not sure that that's not helping. I'm not sure that it can get a ton of different upgrades done, but I think we'll maybe look at getting that Skag and maybe one other lawnmower if we can afford it. Maybe this one here, just so we can give it to our employee to work with. It looks like you can add a mulch plate to this lawnmower, which is pretty good as well. This one is side discharge, but oh, this one you can actually add a stripe kit and mulch plate to as well, which is pretty good. So hopefully we'll be able to afford all of that. And this will be our main lawnmower, sorry. And this would be our employee's main lawnmower for the time being if we did end up getting an upgrade here in the next couple videos. So with that being said, this is where I'm going to wrap up the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.